Hello. Jump scare, I guess. Hi. Hi, Jake. Can't believe you're the first one here. Hi, Mushroom. How's everyone? Happy Sunday. Um, I've been studying almost all morning, so that's fun. My game mate makes sounds. 1 second. Okay. You've been here for the past 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I was in a different game. Wow. Okay. Let me just load into the save. Should be there any second. Oh, if it didn't save, I will cry. No, it did. It did. Okay. It did save. Yeah, he's really prepared. Man. I'm also looking at chat through OBS on purpose because in the activity feed I can still see the bits and I'm still not okay. So I'm kind of like trying to ignore it. All right. Last on Wednesday, we started building this and I struggled a lot with the outer shell. I still don't really like it, but that's okay. And we're building a library. We're gonna continue doing that. And we did the entrance and we all decided that it looks very cozy in here, and honestly I couldn't have gone better. This build couldn't have gone better so far. The employee room, a little seating area for whoever comes in to work. And to the right, we already have a lot of bookshelves, cozy seating area, and we placed a bunch of chess tables because it's a requirement to have at least one chess table. And I thought, why not? So we have it. Ads are playing. I'm sorry. Here we are, though. All right. And I'm thinking of putting more bookshelves over here. And maybe more seating, maybe right here in the corner. We'll see. We'll see. But it's gonna be the Book Nook one. The Book Nook. Come on. Shelves. So let's just get started and place more of them. I don't know how I want to do it around the corner, because last time I didn't put it around the corner. I might ignore the corner and then place a plant or something over there. Yeah, let's save. Kind of like that. How is everyone? How's your... I'm very surprised Isla isn't here yet. She also hasn't replied to my DM. Usually she's the first one there, but I don't know what happened. She's gonna be here. Yeah, she's gonna be here any moment, surely. No pressure. Alright, let's remove... Oh, wait. Move objects on. We need also some of those. All good. Yeah, that I'm glad. I'm also good. Well, I did study a little bit, so I'm kind of like brain rotted almost. But that's okay. No, I need both of them. And I also played some Disney Dreamlight Valley because I'm trying to finish the Star Path, which is currently not working out. I mean, it's kind of working out actually. I'm doing really well. I have quite some limited time on it, but it's fine. And yeah. Maybe she slept in. No, she was awake. She was awake. I DM'd her. We DM'd. Oh no. Am I gone? No, I'm still here, right? Yeah. She oh no, wait. She might be asleep. Yeah, she might have fallen asleep. She was here. She DM'd me 11:45. That's an hour ago. She might be asleep, yeah. That sounds like so much fun. I almost said Isla. Didn't mean Isla, did mean mushroom. I am so sorry. But you've got plenty of time. When I did my sisters, I actually had to like within 2 weeks. And that was awful. I hated doing it on that much short notice. We did it like a month before and then 2 weeks before we could finish off all the plans. And that was awful. And then she got married. We did it in April, and then the wedding day was in June. So it was like a little bit more than a month after. But it was fun. It was a fun day. We did a lot of funny things, and my sister, being the way she is, she doesn't like sitting around and doing nothing, so she didn't allow us to plan like a brunch or something. So yeah. But I enjoyed it. We went climbing. We have like this thing where you climb in the trees, and they have like all these safety measures, and that's where we went. Because she loves that. She loves doing that. So we went and did that. Yeah, it was really fun. It's if you're like me and you do not do a lot of sports on your daily get around, then it's a lot. I don't do sports ever, so that was a little much for me. Okay, I think I like that. Let's just grab some random Is it like not bright in here? Is that me, or is it just dark in this room? Oh my god. Let's go pink. Let's go. I'm just like kind of pseudo randomly trying to pick these out. Trying to make them seem as different as possible. Yeah, that works out. My issue today is I'm hungry. Share the news, I guess. 5.5 hours-ish, a little more. Almost 6 hours. But I don't know why I'm hungry. I ate so much yesterday. Okay, I think that works out. And then we can do decorations over here. We're gonna place these random books everywhere. These could go in here. But let me grab these first. And I think I want to place them the same way again. But let me put the seating space again first. Book nook, and let's do all. And I want this couch. I think I want to put this twice. Yeah, that looks good, I think. We could have this lamp. And the coffee table, of course. Right, and then once again, I will not apologize. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Like I did before. I'm gonna add little bookshelves. And these are, of course, gonna be different. What are we gonna do? Maybe the white framed ones? Are these all? Yeah, those are all. Oh no, wait. Okay. I was gonna get worried. Let's grab... Never mind, wait. This plant is actually everything to me. I feel like this plant makes everything cozy. And we still need the new pack because I want to do this lamp, and I want to put it above one or two of these. And additionally, I'm gonna need totally not a fire hazard. I'm gonna need another plant. But here we are. While the idea is really nice, I'd rather get some custom content rather than use AI, because AI does use existing pictures, existing drawings as reference, and it's kind of like stealing art that has been made by people who have worked hard on it. So I would rather have custom content, someone actually creating something, rather than using AI for it. But I get where you're coming from. There's a lot of custom content for The Sims. There's so many custom content creators, and they're awesome. They do a really amazing job creating all kinds of furniture. I just don't use it personally, but they kind of like they do so much furniture, so much decoration, so many clothing items. I have CC. I have clothing items CC. For my personal gameplay. I just don't use it on stream because I want to make it accessible for everyone. Custom content is not available for anyone who plays The Sims on console. So anyone who is using any type of Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, anything like that, they can't get custom content. And I would feel really bad if someone tried to download something and then something's missing because they can't have custom content. So I really try to avoid it. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But trust me, there's so much custom content around in The Sims. It's amazing. And I feel like the EA team for The Sims is starting to really recognize it. Because they started working with custom content creators, and that is amazing. I'm so glad that they did that. I'm really glad that they're starting to do that, because they get paid that way, because with the custom content obviously they don't get a commission or anything because people are just downloading it. They have their ways, they have their Patreons and stuff, of course, and that's also awesome if you help them out that way, if you support them that way, but they don't get paid by the game. Yeah, I'm really happy that the team decided to recognize them more and have kits for them. You can access the thingy from here. Wait. Okay. No, never mind. Hold on. I can show you. Main menu, save and exit. I can show you. There's a few. They call them creator kits. And those are custom content creators who get like they create everything, the concept, the stuff. This is all custom content creator, and you can buy it. This was from Madeline, and you can buy it, and they get I think they did get a fee, but they don't get a commission whenever you buy it. Like everyone that buys it, they get a part of it. That's not happening. You have to use their EA partner code, content creator code, for them to get 5% off of the purchase. But they did get like a fee for creating this. They created the concept, they pitched it, they created the art for it, these little posters, they created them, and then they pitched it all, and then it got approved, and they created everything on their own. And I think that is really awesome. So these were the first ones by Chulika and Maishuno-san's. Maishuno-san has really awesome stuff. Yeah, it would, but it's not how it works, and that's okay. You can, when you purchase, when you click buy now, and then you have like a promotion code, you can put their username. They have a code. You can, I think for Maishuno-san it is Maishuno-san. You can type their name into the promotion code bar, and then they get 5% off of that. So that's really fun. Hi, Danoon. This is fairly new. This has not been happening for a long time. This started like this year or end of last year. It's fairly new. But I think it's really awesome that they did that. Hi, Danoon, how are you? I said hi to you before. But here we are. Okay, let's get back. Oh no. No, no, no. Why? I saved. And now this is happening. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds really fun. Your birthday was yesterday, right? 3 days ago. Your birthday was recently. That I remember. Sorry, I'm really bad. The days all like melt into each other. But I know it is not today. That I know. Cut out for you? Oh no. Is it okay now? Is it working? I don't see any issues with me, so you have to tell me. I want another stack. And then we can just randomly assign some colors. Your internet is messing with you? I hope it goes away. I really do hope it goes away. That's no fun. You can't enjoy stream that way. I was saying that I remember your birthday was just a few days ago. I remembered what day it was, but that it was recently. And then I apologized because I didn't remember your birthday. Like the day it was. I'm talking too much. But here we are. Oh no. Oh, you know what I did today? Okay. Mushroom knows this already because I told her. I watched, I had it cut out again. Oh my god. It's not that important. It's okay, Danoon. It's not that important. Let's not mess with your internet, shall we? That sounds really dangerous. No, what I was saying is, today, while I was studying, might be just the app, I'm trying to see if my PC works. Okay. I studied, and then I took a break. And I had already watched it, so I have been rewatching, Young Sheldon. And I hadn't seen the last season, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna rewatch it, and then watch the whole thing, so I can finish it. Today... Some of you might be giggling already. Today, I reached the series finale. And I can tell you confidently that I'm actually not okay. I can tell you with utter confidence that the series finale actually broke me. I'm not a very emotional person, or at least I don't show it as often. I really, really, really was not okay. I'm saying that so confidently. There's no words to describe the feelings that I felt watching everything unravel. I was like, oh my god. All these actors deserve awards. They all deserve awards. Every single one of them. I'm telling you. It's on Disney. If you have, did I watch it on Disney? I watched it on Disney. It's on Disney Plus. If you do have Disney Plus, you can watch it over there. What did you hear, Jake? I don't want to spoil it for you. I've been very vague about it because I didn't want to be like, oh, this and this happens, and oh my god, because I don't know who's seen it and who wants to see it. But it's been out for a while. It is, yeah, it is. I've watched it over there because I can't access my dad's Netflix. Oh yeah, you need to watch it. Absolutely. Can we look at lightings? I want like wall lights. Yeah, so I bawled my eyes out. Season 7 is the finale, yes. Absolutely. And when I tell you that I was not okay, I was DMing Isla in the meantime. That's why I knew that she was awake. I watched it today before stream. Yeah, it does. Listen, I was not prepared for it. I might cry again. I was not prepared for that. It's too real. It's so... I have not experienced that, luckily. I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually tearing up. I'm actually tearing up right now. I had heard, this is the funny part, I had heard that it was like people had said, oh, this is such a sad finale and they're not okay and oh my god, this broke them. I didn't know what exactly it was about. I'd avoided it because I wanted to watch it and not be spoiled. And when it happened, there's literally no words to describe it, okay? And it was so much. I'm still processing, thinking about it, thinking about what happened and what's going on, and the actors, oh my god, every single one of them, every single one of these actors, and I'm not kidding you, so deeply deserves an award. This was such good acting. It was so good. I might actually cry. I need to stop talking about it. Yeah, that's the thing. I had been rewatching Big Bang Theory and I was like, hey, come on. I have already watched Young Sheldon. Let me just finish watching it. So I watched it. I finished Big Bang Theory and then I watched Young Sheldon because, you know, it makes sense. Kind of regret that now. Not lying to you, honestly, I kind of do regret it. I cannot believe I did that. That was probably the worst mistake I could have done. And the thing is, How I Met Your Mother is my comfort show. I watched Young Sheldon, finished it, immediately went into the search bar and typed How I Met Your Mother and started watching that because I needed comfort. That was so much to process. I'm not kidding you. I didn't know what to do. Jake, you gotta let me know once you reach the season finale. Like, DM me. Tell me what you're feeling. Tell me what you're experiencing because I need to know if I overreacted or not. That was a lot. But I don't think I overreacted. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think my reaction was very appropriate. Let me place that. Yeah, so that was my morning. I think I sat there for an hour crying. Hi, Elena. I was not okay, I'm telling you. That was a lot. That was no words. Oh, there you go. Honestly, it doesn't have to be today. Just let me know. Trust me, this was like... I sound very dramatic saying it like this. This was traumatic. Watching that was very traumatic. So, you know, I will not forget what happened. Probably won't take long. Yeah, honestly, valid. The show is easy to watch. You can just, especially if you've seen it before, you can just let it run in the background. That's what I do. That's why I like How I Met Your Mother so much. I've seen that about 1 billion times. I enjoy watching it simply because, oh my god, it keeps deleting my stuff. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, the references are really cool, and I think it's really fun how they're like, oh, the internet back then was so bad, and it was so slow and stuff. I loved that. I enjoyed watching that. Okay, let's get these. Yeah, I think the show is really, it's a really good show. It's a really good show. I recommend it. Just be prepared to be quite physically, and I'm not joking. I'm quite, oh my god, don't do that. Quite physically broken, I'm telling you right now. This show kills you. In the end. The entire, like, everything upcoming to then is fine. Everything is fine. I would start now, but I can't leave stream. It's fine. If you want to go, go. I get it. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to process. But I do love the show. It's a really, really fun show. Don't we have like a little cart with books in it? Like a library cart? It would be base game, I would assume, because base game has the library thing. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I'm looking for it. That's what I'm doing. I'm asking myself what should I do because I'm kind of distracted looking for it. Yeah, anyways, I brought young Sheldon up because my eyes hurt. My eyes feel wonky because of that. And that's fun. You know. Oh, we should add. Did I? Oh, I added. Oh, sorry, microphone. I added a phone. Never mind. I'm looking for like a little cart that is carrying books, but I'm not sure where it could be. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna find it, I'm sure. I'm kind of like just going through it. Everything to find it. I can't find it. I reached the end, I didn't find it. Thank you. How are you, Elena? How's your Sunday going? Hmm. I don't know. It might be not. Oh, what if it's in get to work? Oh, that's nice. I hope you're not too stressed. What are you having for lunch? I can't find it. What if I type... Let me remove the... What if I type cart? There you go. Get to work. Said so. I knew it. I found it. You're having pasta. Oh my god, that sounds so good. We can place multiple of those. This can, like... It doesn't have to be just the one. That makes it so the Sims cannot walk through there. 1 second. Okay, that way it should be functional. Pasta sounds so good. I had yesterday, my last meal yesterday was burger. And we went to a burger place. And it was so good. It was called a red hot burger, and it had like a chili sauce, and then it had jalapenos in it, and it was just so good. So good. It was really yummy. And today I'm gonna go to my sister's for food, and she's also giving us burgers, which I'm all in for. The more burgers, the better, in my opinion. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. And then it had like, the patty had cheddar cheese in it, and the patty was like freshly made, freshly cooked. Oops, I keep hitting the microphone. So it was really good. So I'm excited to have more burgers today. And this time it's homemade, so it has to be good. It's big. This is good. You went with your mom to help her check out rental places. Oh, are you moving away? Sorry if I'm just asking like that. Are you moving out? And I asked it again. Sorry, I asked, and then I asked again. I didn't finish this little space last time. Ellie is being a menace. He's a cute menace, though. Oh, okay, I got it. I'm looking for a specific plant. This one. This one's nice. Okay, that looks better already. No. Tiny. Too big. Oh, way too big. This could work. Yeah, I think that one could work. And then we can add just more books. my cat came. Hi, Cleo. How are you, Cleo? She never responds. She hates me. She doesn't come on the desk. It's really sad. I would enjoy her being on the desk, but she always decides not to. Okay, we do need a little gate. Yes, for the little babies. We should do that section next. I'm just, oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. We need a Cleo cam. The thing is, she's rarely in my room when I'm here right now. Let me see. She's on my pillow. And I wouldn't know how to do that. She's staring at me because I talked about her. Yeah. Can you give me a moment though? I'm gonna be right back. I just realized I had to do something. Just real quick. Gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, she just, like Mushroom said, she just likes to hide. And that way, it's just really hard because obviously I'm not gonna force her to be around. But yeah, it's just, she also hasn't got a specific space where she likes to sit in my room. She just usually just sits on my bed. So I'd have to like bring her cat bed here and see if she'd use it. And her cat bed is also covering her up, so I'd need a new cat bed and she'd need time to adjust to it. Alright. Can we open library items? A little decal sounds nice. And we have posters. We need the little kids to be inspired. Oops, okay. And to want to come here. Does this one have? No, it doesn't have multiple swatches. Maybe a little tiny book. gonna just filter by kids and see what we can do. We can add maybe more decals. I wouldn't hate that. I think maybe I would. Right, so this is cute. We could add these little things. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe void critters instead of this. No. Just like that. Okay. And then we have toys, because we need toys for the kids. We also need a toy box. And then maybe a unicorn. Uni. They can have maybe a tiny violin. The science set. I'm gonna need a fire alarm. Give me just a moment. Gonna need a fire alarm if we're having the science set here. Maybe some lying around toys. Stacks. Rubber duck. Teddy bear. Flying llama. Superheroes. Every kid loves superheroes. Maybe I am able to fit a drawing table. Or like the activity table. That seems to work, right? Okay, I think that's fine. Toys kids section done. What else could we place? I don't know. I don't know, maybe this informative thing, but it doesn't match the vibes. Too big. We have these in the bathroom, but we could still do these. Or, I'm gonna hate doing this. Show hidden objects, BD dot, show, live, edit, objects. Do you think that will be visible through here? No, of course not. Okay, debug. There's these, pretty sure they're base game. There's these printouts that you find in debug that are you can unlock them when you play with the telescope, and you get like printouts of the sky, of the like night sky and stuff, and we could do that. I'm gonna put computer desks in the floor above. I'm thinking about this space here being the like books, library, you sit down, you read and stuff, and then upstairs I'm gonna put a bunch of desks and computers and more seating space. It's my idea at least. We're gonna see how that works out. Just need the printouts. Are they maybe in Get to Work because the telescope came with Get to Work? Probably. Get to Work. Let me try debug again. Debug. I thought they were base game. Suspicious activity. Are you hacking? Yeah, I'm smart enough to be hacking. Sure. You clearly do not know me. I'm not a hacker. Okay. I've seen them before. I've used them. I just don't know where to find them. And I might be wrong to be looking through just base game, but I want to limit the amount of debug for me. The more debug there is, the scarier it is. Could have sworn it's base game. Clearly I'm wrong. Okay, I'm gonna have to look through the debug section with all the packs installed. Scary times. Right, it starts around here. And I can't find it. Though there's now much more to look at than before. The packs are about to jump in. There you go, it starts. Could have sworn it was either base game or Get to Work, but looks like I'm wrong. We're gonna find it. That's what we're here for, right? My eyes sting so much from crying earlier. This is not okay. This is not funny. It is funny, but it's not funny. You're so tired? Honestly, same, but I have no time to sleep. The time to sleep is not now. It does not work. My streams are too relaxing. Do you want me to scream? I cannot scream, actually. I will not scream. I'm glad you think my streams are relaxing, though. I'm just, yeah, I literally, I'm just talking, no logical thought in my mind, trying to be entertaining of some sorts. If I'm entertaining is the other question, but I am trying at least. I cannot find the printouts. I've used them so much before. I don't know where they went. Just speak really aggressively. I don't think I can. What do you mean aggressively? I'm not an aggressive person. I don't know how to do that. And you know I don't insult people. Relaxing and distracting. Oh, am I? Really? Well, I'm glad to hear that. I really hope I am. Okay, I'm not seeing any of what I'm looking for. I might have moved past it and didn't see it, but I don't see it. And we're, I think, close to the end of it. I might be thinking wrong because it keeps going no matter how far I scroll. I don't see it. I genuinely... No. Okay. What if I... They gotta be somewhere, right? Well, the island living stuff is here, so maybe it's also here. But I didn't see it. Are you kidding me? Am I blind? Am I just skipping past it over and over and over again? Is it under what? That's not it. I was gonna say. These aren't it. Is it under wall decorations? Do we think? Don't get so defensive. Is it a PAX thing? Maybe you can turn on the filter. I don't know which filter it's on, like which pack it's on. I've been trying. I'm looking for the printouts that you can make with the telescope from the sky. Those are available in debug. Where you get like, and I tried filtering by Get to Work because that's where the telescope is from, right? Telescope. No, it's base game. I've tried base game and Get to Work, and I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but I can't find it. I've been looking. Back when I didn't stream and I used those, they were so easy to find. Now, on stream, on the internet, of course I can't find them. For everyone to see. Yeah, I've done both cheats. Both cheats are on. Like playing Where's Waldo. Where's Waldo is not as frustrating, to be honest. We focus and look. See, it's not there. I don't understand. Oh my god. Let me go, like, and try again. Oh my god, there they are. There they are. I was not... oh my god. I found them. The island living one are there. I've seen them. I've seen them. But we found what we were looking for. I found them. I wasn't high enough in the list They're all here. Thank you everyone for trying, for helping. That was very frustrating for me. Because I knew, like, I knew these were here. Just couldn't find them. Yeah. Woohoo. As long as I found them, I don't care. And then maybe this one. Oops, one too many. Right here. Is that too much? There's too many moons. Is that too much? I don't think it's too much, personally. Oh my god. Okay, wait. No, Oreo is a menace? Oh no. I'm trying to get rid of the debug because debug overwhelms me, and I'm just, if I need it again, I'm gonna use it. Oh, what's wrong now? I know it's not done. We're working on that. Yeah, we need 2 computers and desks, but we're working on that. I just needed to get rid of the debug. Oh, my sister's calling. 1 second. I hate that my family feels like it's necessary to make calls instead of texting. But it's okay. It was not important enough to be a phone call. But we love family. I'm not that bothered by it, but you know, I'm streaming and she knows I'm streaming and she still does it. But it's okay. Yeah, no, those might cause issues for the Sims to walk by. What else do we put? I don't know. Oh. You didn't see what I was doing. I am so sorry about that. That is totally my fault. But it's okay, you didn't miss anything. I placed a plant. That's it. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know, I'm gonna keep it like this, I think. Or we could add, actually, I'm so silly. More books. We're in the library after all. And where else would you have so many books than in a library? Okay, I think the downstairs is pretty much done. I'm keeping this part open on purpose so that the Sims can like walk through and everything. And that would be really awesome. But I think the downstairs, here's a top-down view. The downstairs is done. We placed a lot of bookshelves. There's 86 bookshelves. Oops, my bad. Absolutely my bad. But we're gonna take care of the upstairs now, because we do need desks and we do need computers. And I think I want the entire upstairs to be like covered in it. I think she fell asleep. She's been really tired lately, and I think she fell asleep. She hasn't even DM'd me or anything. So she might be I'm gonna say gone. It sounds like something happened. She's just asleep, I think. But it's okay. Rest is more important than being here. I want rather simple desks. Nothing too fancy. And I think for that, I don't know. This is the first full VIP stream. Yeah, oh my god, you're so awesome for that. No, this is not. I want something like this, but not this. If that makes sense. Maybe something like this makes sense. That way you get privacy, but I don't want that. I don't know. Who would have thought choosing a desk is hard? Yeah, I think that's good. And then we're adding chairs. And I think I want the high school year chairs with the high school year desk. I think that's pretty good. And then we can place maybe 2 more right here. Oh, I should be back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is so annoying. I think OBS has really real issues with this stream holding up once the bitrate is like... I can see my bitrate being weird. My bitrate is being really weird, and I had to restart. I had to restart the app for it to work. But that's okay. It's working now, and we're happy it is. Oh my god, you're asking me something. I don't know. You mean bitrate? My bitrate right now is at 5,000, and it's red too. Yeah, I don't control it. It's kind of like automatically happening. But I've never had issues before. Not until I switched to OBS, and I don't know what to do to fix it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Had to change your band-aid? That's okay. My stream actually crashed, so we're live again. OBS is just bugged at the moment. It might be, but other streamers use it, and I've never heard of them having issues. So I don't know. Yeah, it's only 2 minutes because I had to restart the stream, which is not fun, but here we are. That's okay. As long as we're back, all is fine. I'm thinking of these computers for everyone. That would be fine. And now we have all the thingies, but we're not done yet. When it's not breaking, I think OBS, once you get the hang of it, it's really easy to use. When it's not breaking. When it is breaking, it's no fun. But Streamlabs, I think I used Streamlabs for a long time. But I think Streamlabs, especially as a beginner, is very user-friendly and to like get into it and everything. But now that I know this stuff and now that I know how things work, OBS is definitely much better. My brother-in-law was laughing at me when I said, oh, I used Streamlabs first. He's like, oh, why are you doing that? Yeah, because I didn't know anything about streaming and Streamlabs is so easy to use. To start, it's really great. Okay, these are way too close to each other. I have to move 2 desks. I have to move them. But I still haven't disconnected fully from Streamlabs because I feel like Streamlabs yesterday, for example, nothing worked anymore, so I switched to Streamlabs because it would work, and I think that's fun. Yeah, it's beginner friendly for sure. For sure. And I'm really glad that it is. Starting to stream is really scary for beginners. Trust me, I know. So, knowing that it's very user-friendly is comforting. But I'm trying not to go back. Okay, you go. You go. Tea's more important. I'm gonna have to come and test these if they're all functional. I'm gonna have to bring a sim here. But they should be fine. What bothers me about this desk is because of this little thing, they're not in the same spot when they're facing each other, and that's really annoying, but that's okay. That's okay. There you go. Okay, I think we have enough PCs because in the game, the EA builds, they all have like 2, 3, 4 computers, and it's not enough. They're always full. This way they might not be. She'll tell you later. Yeah, okay. No, I think the default swatch is fine. But here we could do these. Or should we do different ones? Each chair is different, kind of. I think that's fun. I think that is fun. I also think I've used almost every swatch. I think I've used every swatch. Pink. I think having different... No, having different chairs doesn't match. What color scheme is downstairs? Downstairs is like... Oh, I haven't changed those. Maybe the white swatch. It's simple. Oh, that's really nice, Elena. I think you mentioned it somewhere. I hope it looks really good. Okay. I think white is better. For sure. Okay. Let's do more seating areas. Oh, but that's okay. You can do different colors, can you not? Or will you take a break from coloring it? Oh, yeah, it might be good for your hair to take a break anyways. And then you can always go back to coloring it when you're ready. That's really nice. Okay. Something like this. Oh, I can't wait for summer, to be honest. I miss summer so much. Yeah. For me, I wish I could color my hair, but for me, my hair doesn't take color really well, and then it dries it out so much, and I already have really dry hair. So, and I have dark hair, so I'm gonna need a lot of bleach, and I'm not doing that again. Bleach is not good. So we're not doing it. Let me get a plant. Decorations. Something like this. Yeah. You're lucky, honestly. I would love that. But it's okay. I like my natural hair color, actually. And if anything, I feel like the color that suited me best when I colored my hair was black. And since my hair is already almost black, it's fine. So, you know. Positives and negatives. Hehe. I'm gonna save again. I haven't saved in a while. Okay, I think that looks really nice, and then we can add pictures. And plants, of course. Was it Greenhouse Haven that had this one? It's okay. It's okay. I hope you'll have fun working with your mom. I know you and your mom get along really well, so it should be really fun. But I don't want to make assumptions. Where is he? And then, of course, the swatches. This is starting to get really good shape. Really good. And we need the new pack again. Yeah, obviously you're gonna have to have a contract. Everything is at a different height. I cannot. How about this? You'd love to have your own company, as long as you're very aware that it's a lot of work, a lot more than you would assume. Go for it. I see like a lot of people, we work with a lot of startups, and these people work day and night. Day and night, I'm not kidding you. They're constantly working. They're so busy. It's actually really intimidating. And I know I wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, Elena is like firsthand. Can tell you that it's a lot of work. Oh my god. I love having something to do and stuff, but I also love my downtime. And I know I cannot give up my downtime. If I need a break, I need a break, and then I'm gonna take it. So I personally, I cannot. It's a lot. I think this is fine that way. And then maybe we could see if anything in high school news. Yeah, honestly, if you, like Elena said, if you think it works out fine and you can do something out of it, go for it. Do it. I personally, just like I said, I love my downtime. When all this takes off, it will be all your own business. Yes, but if I decided, obviously it's a lot of work and it's really hard. I'm not like diminishing anything, but if I decided to not do something, nothing would happen. If you have like a business and maybe even employ people, there's no way you can just say, okay, I'm not doing anything today. You know what I mean? Doesn't university have anything educational? No, they have their team stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be educational. It could be... Oh, photography can go off immensely if you do it right. Photography, my boss works with a guy he's known for forever, and he told me how it all went off with his photography business because it takes photos. He started off on wedding pictures, and now he works with my boss on taking pictures of houses and buildings to be out for sale. So I think photography can be really amazing to work on, to have as a job. I think it would take off really well. I don't want to clutter the desks a lot, but I do want some of them to have like plants and decorations, maybe even just from the clutter kit. Oh, Jake, you shouldn't turn them down. I mean, as long as you're comfortable, of course. But take those because you will get rich, basically. You will make really great money. And it's also something that's always needed because people always want to take pictures at their weddings, obviously. You should really try that sometime. Maybe not on a big wedding, but maybe like a smaller one. You could try. I do recommend. I haven't seen your YouTube content yet, but I bet you, if you have that many people requesting it, I bet you'd take like really great pictures. I'm not forcing you to do anything, but try it. Try it. I just wanted to be clear. You do you. If you feel like you can't do it, don't do it. But I recommend trying. Try it, for sure. Give it a go. If you get a request, DM me, and I'm gonna force you to do it. I say I'm not forcing you, but I'm forcing you. No, I'm kidding. But I do think it would be a great opportunity for you. That's a deal? Okay. You get a request, you DM me, and I'm gonna yell at you for you to take the job and try. The thing is, if you don't try, you don't know. And yes, it's a huge responsibility, but also you do a great job and you make people so happy. These people will be so happy that you captured so many great moments. I can attest to that. My sister's wedding was last summer in Morocco, and the pictures are gorgeous. Okay, you didn't say anything bad, Jake. The word shoot, because it also has a different meaning, it got caught. But you didn't say anything bad. I'm so sorry. I took a precaution and I added a bunch of words. So shoot is one of them when it actually wasn't meant to be bad. I can't also, it's held, so I can't remove it. But yeah, say take pictures instead. I'm gonna have to remove that word. But I'm not doing it now. I think if I typed it, it would be fine. Which is just so funny to me. I said I would add more seating, but I wouldn't know where. Maybe here. Right here. Maybe just one this time instead of two. Sorry, I'm really focused. Six it down. I think you should definitely try it. For sure. It'll turn out great. Like I said, I haven't seen your YouTube videos. I don't know your work, but I'm sure you're doing great jobs with everything. So definitely worth a try. Yeah, getting the courage in doing something is really hard. I get it. It's really hard. But I think you can do it. I think you'll do a great job and it'll really take off. And then, who knows, maybe you can build a really great business out of it. Yeah, we believe in you, Jake. And you're not alone. If you ever need anything, just, you know, let us know. And we've got you. I'm in no way a professional photographer or anything, but we're here for support. Mentally support, emotional support. Even if you just need courage, we've got you. I wish we had more educational posters. Oh, that's an article. Maybe we could put up an article. Someone wrote once. I do have a camera. I just don't use it, sadly. And I think my brother-in-law has it at the moment. I gave it to him because he asked for it. But I can take it back sometime and try myself on pictures again. I think I got mine like a bunch of years ago. It's a Canon, I think. It's a really good one. I don't have time to go out and take pictures, honestly. Yeah, taking pictures of people is a lot different. But I think because a wedding is like everyone's focused on themselves, on the food, on the bride, I think that would be because like no one's posing. and like you have to tell them how to move and where to put their hands or like their head or where to look. It could be really fun because you're just capturing moments, and I think capturing moments is the greatest thing you can do in photography. I'm talking about this as if I know what it feels like. Yeah, there will be very little posing. I think I'm gonna keep this pretty much empty because I don't know what else to put. And then we could do another little... Oh, we can put books everywhere, by the way. That's what we're gonna do. But you can still... There's like tutorials and stuff. You can surely look everything up and see what people that have done weddings have to say. In the meantime, start editing for the people too. You mean like pictures? Editing pictures? That would be cool. Photo or video? Well, I'm thinking about whether or not to say it, to say what I'm thinking. How creative do you want to go? With the videos, at least. It's a PG stream. That's not what I was thinking. My thought was genuinely nice, and you're making it something awful. As creative as you can. Mine wasn't. You guys. I stream PG because my mind is mostly PG. And then you come along and you put these thoughts in my head. How dare you? How dare you? No, I was just thinking, Jake, because, you know, I make YouTube videos. That was like my thought. Maybe I could let you, that sounds really awful. I could like have you give it a try, see how you like it. Like a test run, I could record something really stupid and you could just edit it out of fun and see if you enjoy it. See, my mind is not that. I never. Oh my god. Just because you said video does not mean that my mind goes there. You're making me look really bad. I was trying to be helpful. And then you come along and say these things. You didn't say them, but you said them. But if you want, Jake, I could do like a small little something. And have you attempt and see like if you, I keep saying like because I'm unsure and I'm kind of focused on what I'm doing now. Yeah, I can do that. I have no promise of it being soon. As you know, I am quite busy, but I can play some random game that is... Thing is, you can't... I am a very cozy, very slow, very chill person. At least that's what people tell me. So my videos are probably not very chaotic, but you know, you go nuts. You go nuts. Do we want? No, we don't. We don't. We don't. I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna attempt to record something and send it to you, and then you can do whatever you want with it. Don't do whatever you want with it. Be creative, but like, don't let your non-PG mind win. Please. See, you ruined my thoughts. I absolutely blame you. Oh, that would be really funny, but the problem is we don't have those streams anymore. PG only. Here's a thought. Mushroom and I want to play it. It Takes Two Split Fiction. We want to play that on stream, right? We just couldn't get to it yet because neither of us could buy the full version just yet. What if you do a death compilation of us both dying in Split Fiction, and I could put that on YouTube, and you know, that would be really funny. I know we'll die. Let's do it. Okay. We don't know yet when we're gonna get. Let me check CD keys. When we're gonna get it, we were gonna play it with. It's not available. When it released, but we couldn't. We just couldn't. It wasn't on CD keys, and it's not on sale, obviously, because it just released. Let me check Steam. So I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, it's still not on sale. I'm gonna let you know when we have it, and what times around we're gonna play, like when we're gonna start, so that you can get ready for it. Yeah, and then you can do that. You can do that death compilation, and we can just send you all, the entire stream, and you can just pick out whatever you think is worth keeping. Yeah, the amount of times we're like, oh, this is going so good, and then we die. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and then we die. And I think that would be really funny. No, we have a plant over there. I think the chaos is just awesome, and that way you can also get really creative with that. That is a really great idea, actually. Is it available on I have never used G2A on Steam. Split Fiction. Because that I could probably buy. It shows me in... Give me a moment. Oh, I used the wrong email. It's okay. Give me a moment. I'm definitely doing what I came here to stream. And that would be playing The Sims. And not looking up different games while streaming. Okay, so it shows me in US dollar. I don't want it in US dollar. Give me a moment. Account settings. It's I'm not from that country. I thought I was from a very much different country. And it says region US. Currency. This is what you all came for. You can see nothing. You can see nothing. Okay, split fiction. Oh, that I can afford. Thank you, Elena. Instant gaming, a little cheap. Okay, but it would be the same amount for me because I don't have pounds. Instant gaming. PC. Steam. Would I? Why is it in French? What? Where can I look for something? Search. Where can I search? Oh, it's right there. No, that's more expensive for me. Instant gaming is more expensive for me. Oh, that's on Xbox. 1 second. Oh, okay, never mind. On PC, it's even more expensive. That's not where I want it to be. Be careful if it's an account or a key. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can you explain what you mean? Oh. Yeah, it says Steam account. You're right. You're right, you're right. Steam gift. Whoa. So that's more expensive than on Steam itself. Oh my god. On Steam, it's 50. The game on G2A, Split Fiction, PC, Steam gift, 51. At this point, I might just as well buy it on Steam for 50 and move on. Why are you selling that for more? I don't understand. Let me. There's a lot of Xbox in there. Okay, this is a... Oh no. I'm gonna have to do this when I'm not streaming. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna take a look and gonna let you know. because some of these are ridiculous. What do you mean you're selling it? It's for 50 on Steam, and you're selling it for 51? Might as well just buy it on Steam. So, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But thank you, everyone. It's really, really helpful because I haven't looked at it anymore since. Because we were like, okay, we're gonna just pick another time to buy it. But, we're gonna figure it out. It's okay. Just, like, as long as everyone can be patient and wait, it'll be fine. Okay, I think we're almost done with the inside, but we still have the outside to figure out. So don't think that we're done just yet. There's the outside that we still have to do. But I think the inside is pretty much done. I want to do like landscaping and stuff, and I want to have like an outside space for people to sit and read and stuff. And I want it to be very lush, a lot of plants. So let's see what we can do. I think I want this tile. You're 3 tiles wide. Why are you 3 tiles wide? This is not looking good, but it's okay. Is that too wide? Yeah, that was too wide. Okay. Oh no. Come back. Okay. Oh, I think my game is laggy a little bit. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. That looks alright, actually. And we're gonna need more of those hedges. And we're just gonna place you like this. Actually, in that case, how about we... like that instead? Or... I don't know. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that was the wrong idea. Maybe instead of the hedges, we can do bushes. I think bushes are better. That way. And we could do... I love those low-lying bushes from Island Living, but I feel like they're too much. So we're not gonna use those for now. But we could do these, for example. And we could put them over here. That's the wrong one. And as you know, because of the fairy lights at night, they will light up. So that's really fun. We could have a little seating area over here, and then more. I would probably put like benches and stuff over here. And hi Isla, all good. We thought you might be sleeping. Welcome to stream. I hope you had a really good nap. All good, sweetie, all good. I hope you had a really good rest. You deserve it. What time do you call it? It's okay, she deserves the sleep. No one's bothered by it. No one better be bothered by it. Must have needed it. Yeah, that's my thought. You deserve to rest. Literally no one's upset that you weren't here to start the stream. We're all glad that you're sleeping. We're all glad that you're getting your rest. What else do I want? If you fell asleep in the middle of the day, I'm gonna say your body needed it. And that's okay. Don't you worry about being here on time. You know, I'm the last person to be like, oh, you weren't in my stream. What the heck? Who am I to say that even? I have no right to be that judgmental about sleeping. Another over here. Gonna remove that one and place this one over here. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I can show you. I can show you. I finished the downstairs. Last time we had this set up, and then I finished the downstairs. I put a little seating space, a lot of books, a lot of bookshelves, plants, more books. You can see all the books lying around. And then I did the little play area for the kids. I found these book thingies, and then we did the upstairs. And the upstairs is like very cluttered, actually. It's not what I usually do. And I placed all of the desks and a lot of seating again, a lot of decoration. That's it. We didn't do a lot, and now we're doing the outside. We actually just started the outside, so you're just in time for that. Yeah, took about 5 hours to find, you know, looks good and cozy, thank you. It took about 5 hours to find these. Where is it? To find these printouts in debug. That was really annoying. Also, my stream actually broke. I've been live for 2 hours, but after an hour, my OBS said no, and I was forced to stop, but I got it back running. I just read it. By the way, Jake, if that should ever happen to you, just restart the app. I restarted the app, and now it seems to work fine. hydrangeas. Good to, yeah. I just closed it and reopened it, and then it was fine. Oh, that's a very big plant. Yeah, he actually streamed yesterday. When I was on my way home, I saw that he went live, and I hopped in for a moment. I wasn't there for long, though. Sorry about that, Jake. I know I wasn't there for a very long time. Yeah. Highlights okay. You didn't miss anything. I was just yapping. I actually was talking about young Sheldon. And you can still watch the VOD. And for that, the VOD will be fun, won't it? Is that too much? Probably. Am I gonna keep it? Yes, for sure. I am definitely gonna keep it that way. My thoughts weren't dirty. My thoughts weren't. You made them dirty. I'm not blaming anyone. I just didn't think that way, and then I might place a tree here. Oh, that's a big tree. I didn't think you bully. I didn't think anything. That was not me. Bullies. You're all bullies. Whoa! I didn't say anything! You heard that. That was my Teams. I got a message over there on Teams for school. That's just me. That's just me. I haven't done project work yet because I was doing other project work. Not the Teams jump scare. I can turn it off. 1 second. Give me a moment. Need to find Teams. And then, bet you ain't sleepy now. True. I can turn off the notifications. 1 second. Settings. Oh, notifications and activity. Okay. Oh, I gotta work tomorrow too. I'm not against going to work, but also at the same time, I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I need a break. I need holidays. Oh? How come, Jake? God. That must have been so funny. That must have been so funny. Oh my god. My mom would never. I would not be able to talk to my mom about things like that. Also, when she did that, oh my god. My jaw was on the floor. I was like, girl, give it to you to do something unexpected. Oh, that's really nice, Jake. I'm really happy for you. You deserve it. I know you didn't have the greatest time there. I'm really glad. You really deserve it. I could add another tiny little flower bush right here. PG, please. Thanks. Oh, I'm so curious what she's gonna do during Juno when I'm gonna be there. I'm so curious to see what she's gonna do. It will be so interesting. Oh, I like these better. Never mind. I'm definitely gonna take a video and I'm definitely gonna share it with some of you. Jake! I'm not that. No! No! Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Jake. That was one too far. Maybe two too far even. That sounded funny. Oh my god. I don't know what that is. I don't need to know what that is. I'm not looking it up. Oh my god, you guys are wild. This is a PG stream. Can we not talk about this? Or at least, like, hide it better. Make it less understandable. I have in my tags PG-13. Okay, I have to look it up now. Ew! 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 That is so disgusting. That is so disgusting. Oh my, why do people do that? I'm deleting that message. Sorry, Jake. I don't need people to look that up. That is terrible. Luckily I was not only in descriptions. Yeah. Mushroom, you're so right. I feel like the bedcam performance at the Brit was so good. It was so tame for what we've seen. Have you seen the bedcam outros in her actual shows that are not live on TV? Excuse me. It's also that's something Isla pointed out to me sometime. The fact that basically the Brits invited her in and she created a show, and obviously she pitched the show to the producers, right? And the producers were like, oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that as a show. And people were okay, and like if the producers of the Brits are okay with it, why are people bothered and feel like they have to say something? Don't look it up. Please stop. Let's stop talking about that. Let's not talk about that because that is actually not good. We're not talking about that. That is something that should not be discussed. I looked it up. It's disgusting. We're not. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mushroom. It's gay rom-com. Oh my god. You're making it worse. Sorry. I'm not against gay rom-com. I've read gay rom-com books, but if it has that title, gross. What amazing bedtime story. Because of you guys, I cannot be PG. Oh my god. Oh, that's big. Myself laugh there. Yeah, but I think like with Sabrina's performance, it's definitely the producers that made the, I'm gonna say mistake. It's not even a mistake. They said it's okay that she did that, and she did it. If they had said no, she wouldn't have performed. It's that easy. I thought that this stream, I'm gonna have to put, I mean I always put like this stream is not for kids because I'm never sure what I talked about before, and I don't want to like parents or like the kids are looking up something, and then if it's not made for kids, you know, and they have like their kids account, it's not gonna be on there. But still, yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's stop talking about it. Let's talk about different things. A content warning may contain. I'm not reading that out loud. Let's just not talk about it. It's not that hard not to talk about it. We can just talk about anything else, really. Let's talk about my build and what are you gonna do this weekend? Do you have like this weekend is over? What are you gonna do today? Are you having any special plans? Are you gonna do something fun, or are you just boring and staying at home? That's not boring. Actually, that sounds like a dream. Staying home sounds like a dream. I'm not staying home. I want to stay home. Just so you know, if you do go out, if you do stay home, I envy you. What I'm going to do. Jake. Jake, behave. I beg you. Behave. Be good. I want to go on a holiday. Honestly, me too. Me too. I would love... My cat is just staring at me. I would love to, I don't know. To be anywhere but here, basically. Where's the grunt to go? Yeah, that one. I hate being home. Honestly, that is so valid. But also, if you're gonna tell me I can be home and actually do nothing because I have not been doing nothing in a long time, I would actually cry out of happiness. Oh no, really? It's not, it looks fine for me. Let me reload. Oh yeah, the bitrate went down. Can you still hear me? Can you still see me? Is everything okay? The bitrate went down a bit. Let me check my connection. 1 second. Can you hear me? Was I gone? Okay. It was my internet has been breaking up today. I don't know. Okay, good. All I've done was watch this stream. Yeah, and this stream was very productive, wasn't it? I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm working on getting an extender. This is really annoying. This is very frustrating as a streamer to have this happen. I don't see a workaround of not getting an extender. I just need to find one and buy one. And by the way, I will change the flowers colors. I haven't done it yet. It feels like it's all the time. Honestly, to me, I feel like this has been happening so much. It's extremely frustrating. I wish it wasn't happening, but it is happening, and it's really annoying. To me, it feels like every single stream goes like that. That is extreme. I just put in all the bushes. The points rewards are interesting. I haven't looked at his points rewards. I also haven't subscribed to him yet. Because money cannot do it. Can't even remember what they are. I have like the standard stuff and then my Discord rewards. Oh, that is so good, Elena. You should do that. Ooh. Watching Jake struggle because he can't curse is actually a stream I'd want to watch. Wait, how many points do I have on your account? Give me a moment. Oh, Elena, I could actually redeem it. I can actually redeem that non-curse thing. And you know I will. You know I will. I was planning on whenever I would play a game that was definitely not PG, I would obviously not have it a PG stream. But since I don't play like any games that require the non-PG audience, I don't swear anyways. It's not like I'm holding back to not swear or anything. Honestly, I didn't even think about that I could spend my points on him. To be honest. I totally forgot about it. And it might actually be interesting to make him not swear. I would actually love that. I genuinely, except if I play Disney Dreamlight Valley, you might think, oh, this is such a chill game. You would never curse or swear in it. Not if you're me. Isla can attest to that. I think the only time she hears me curse or get really pissed or really mad and use bad words is when I play Dreamlight Valley. It's the fact, and this sounds so silly, when they have like tasks and quests for you to do, and those quests just, they're so annoying. That's when I get pissed off and actually curse these people. It's so funny listening to me play it. Okay, what if I put a redeem points thing in? Can we get a Dreamlight Valley stream, please? Maybe if I start Eternity Isle. Maybe if I start Eternity Isle, because right now I'm like fully in the middle of finishing off the base game as much as I can without the Isle. So maybe one day when I'm done with that, we might do a little Dreamlight Valley stream that includes the Isle and like first impressions of the Isle. That could be fun. That actually could be an idea if people are willing to see it. It's just always the quests are like so frustrating, and then they're like, you have to, I don't even know, I couldn't come up with something now. You have to like wait for this and this, and then it takes like 10 years, and that's just so frustrating. And that's when I curse. It's literally the smallest thing in the world, and it annoys me so much that well, it's not, maybe it's the worst words ever, but it annoys me so much that I just start calling names. Simba's task, oh my god, don't piss me off. Simba's task is something that was extremely, and I mean extremely frustrating, because that one was like, you have to water these in these spheres, in these places, you have to water the flowers that grow there. Okay, I can do that, but the waters are never ready to be, the flowers are never ready to be watered. And that one, I actually said so many times, I said, I actually hate Simba because of that task. I finished it today. I started that a month ago. Keep going. I think she may fall. I'm not gonna fold on stream. I'm not gonna do that. I have insane self-control. You will not hear me curse on stream unless it's an 18 plus stream. And I think I would, if I streamed Among Us, I would just myself put it on 18 plus, because I know other people curse, and I know that I can get really annoyed and call people names as well. And that's the only time I would do it. That's very few, but then it's like flowers, and then it's like these flowers never are ready to be watered, and it's so frustrating. Boring. Me? Yeah, I know. I miss Among Us. Oh, Mushroom, you don't know that. We want to play on April Fool's Day. Jake, Zach, Isla, and me. You should join us. You should join it. We're not gonna stream it or anything. We're just gonna play for fun. Already have that one. See, everyone wants you to join. April Fool's Day. And if Zach is gonna let us just sit around again, I'm gonna get so mad. I'm gonna get so mad. If he dumps us again, not dump. If he stands us up, that's the word. If he stands us up again, he's gonna hear it from me. I was so excited to watch that movie yesterday. And we decided that like yesterday or like the day before. And now you're invited. I know that doesn't make it better, but now you're invited. Now you're welcome to join. Sorry. I might want the bigger... Actually, do I want the tree over here? I kind of do. Okay, cool. Wait. Give me a second. Now you're in the group chat too. Oh, that's clipping. That isn't nice. Okay. Fun. Among Us used to be so much fun, but at some point, I just had so many bad experiences with some people that it just wasn't fun anymore for me. So I stopped, like, trying. And I do not play with strangers on the internet. Is in your calendar too? Good. Good. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be so fun. Oh no. And with the guys too. The chaos. I'm looking forward to it. Yay. Oh, that is going to be so much fun. I'm excited. Can't wait. Yeah, April Fools can't get here soon enough, honestly. April Fools is... I'm curious to see what they're planning too. Like what they're gonna do. It's gonna be really interesting. I know last year it was that long mode. And then the year before that, it was the horse mode. Well, The Sims is comfortable. I would know. As I'm the one playing it. Horse oh my god. Horse mode rocks. Horse mode was so funny. I think I haven't played with horse mode, but I watched people play it and it was so funny. That the way they moved, the way they like jumped around, that was hilarious. Can we put that like over there? That looks so lush. I love it. I think I'm gonna keep all the flowers the colors that they are. Because for one, I'm very late to change them now. And they look good, in my opinion. Jake, but you gotta make sure that Zach joins us, because yesterday we were supposed to have like movie night and he never showed up. And Isla and I ended up playing Sims and then going to sleep because it just took too long. Oh yeah, that was a really great clip. That was a great clip. And let's add some daisies. To it. Amazing. No. Well, but at least Jake shows up. We just... Zach hasn't even said, hey, I'm sorry or anything. He didn't say anything. He just wasn't there. And not even this morning. We have heard nothing. There was no message. And that is just frustrating. Very frustrating. You know? Especially because I was looking forward to the movie. We're gonna watch Your Name, the anime, and I was looking forward to it so much. I remember when we played Lethal Company once, and it was just us 3 girls. I remember that. And then we had to wait for them. I'm gonna put a dumpster. No, not Lethal, sorry. Lockdown Protocol. That one. Yeah. I said the wrong thing. I said the wrong thing, yes. Do we want a woohoo bush somewhere? And I'm just gonna kind of add some flowers around it. Not in the way, but there's like flowers. Just so I can incorporate it a little more into the game. Well, we said it was a group thing. So we didn't. We could have, actually. I didn't think about it. We were gaming. We were playing Sims. And eventually we got sleepy. I love these 2 bushes. They're really very cute. Yeah, he said he wanted to watch it, and we weren't gonna exclude him. He's seen it before, but still. That would have been so unfair for him. So we're, you know, being nice. Size it down. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I can add much more to it without overfilling it. And I think it's okay that this part is slightly empty. So I'm gonna do some not landscaping. Terrain paint. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna paint the floor. Do the dirt. That's too much. Like this, yeah. Like that. Like this. It's nice. Where's the tree? Right there. And then we're gonna do it like this. All I can think about, and this is really bad for me, all I can think about at the moment is Young Sheldon and the season finale. And the series finale, actually. It's still killing me. I'm still not okay. Sorry, Isla, that you got all of it. Me not being okay. You were there, and I'm comfortable around you, so... I'm still not okay, by the way. Sad times, really sad times. You will not believe. Jake hasn't seen it, by the way. Isla, he hasn't watched it yet, so I'm trying not to spoil it too much. You can guess what happened. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious, I think. I just didn't... I don't know, I still didn't expect it. I mean, it's openly said the entire time. And then it happens and you're like, oh my god. I'm not okay. I've done this so out of order. I don't know where I have gone through and where not. The actors, genuinely, the actors in those last few episodes, like in the finale, oh my god, the delivery of it, I hope they got some type of award. I hope, because of course no spoilers. I'm not gonna say exactly what happened. But I'm just complimenting the, you know, the actors. They did great. They did great. I do hope that they got some kind of reward for it. Because that was amazing. That was genuinely some of the best acting I've seen. I've gone through here before. Okay, good. I think I got all of it. Pretty sure I got all of it. Yeah, looks like I did. Okay, that's good. Terrain paint makes a big difference. Jake, I need you to like DM me constantly. I want to know. I want to know what point you're at and stuff. I need to know. I'm not making this a library, but it could function as a library. Before I finish off, we have no outdoor lighting. Okay, do we make a group chat then? So he doesn't have to type it twice. You tell me. Yes? Okay. Give me a moment. Hello? Okay. I'm starting to have so many group chats on there. That is so insane. Let me grab lighting, and we're going for the new pack. The wall lights are really cute. These. I think it's about 20. Sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. And it's 7 seasons. One season has, I think, 17. And then season 7 has 14. Season 7, I think, has 14, not 20. But pretty much, like, in average, 20. Do we want to add... do we want to add VFX and do some... what's it called? Some fireflies? We could add fireflies. That could look really cute. Oh, I love how everything lights up. That's so pretty. I'm just like randomly placing them. Let me know if it's too much. I'm just kind of clicking. Let me remove one of those. Okay. Right. And then once you're in the game, let me save. Once you're in the game, it'll be, I'm gonna put a sim in there. It's only worth 200,000. It's not that bad. That's a lot. Okay. Literally anything. You have an interesting outfit, girl. Okay. Free real estate on. Okay, there you go. Typed it wrong. It is, right now, it is a residential. It could function as a library. And my thought is make it, oh, did we put the kiosk? We did, okay. My thought is make it a business. Buy it as a business. All right, I want to see the fireflies. It's 9 a.m. Can we make it 8? Yeah, look at that. Look at that, they're everywhere. And in their environment as well, so that's really nice. Yeah, that is really nice. Okay. I'm gonna see if she can sit everywhere. Okay. These should be fine. These should be fine. Can you try and sit here? Okay. That's fine. Can you go here? Yeah. Can you swing? You can. Can you sit? Can you be done swinging? You can. Fun. I should maybe add another bench. Can you sit here? Yes. Can you sit here? Yes. Can you sit here? I'm mostly worried about these ones that have like back to back, but it looks fine. Okay, these are all fine. There's no issues here. Where else could be issues? Okay, these are fine as well. Oh, I need a baby. I need a baby. I need an infant. I need to see if she can change the baby in the bathroom. So let's add an infant. Oh, just fully ignored the baby. Toddler works too. I got an infant now. Okay. And then we can, what else is there to test? I think everything else is pretty much fine. You need a dirty diaper actually. I can't just change you and you don't have a dirty diaper. You're automatically in there? Okay. Can you? What if I cheat it down? Oh, instantly just used it. Stop using it. Well, at least his diaper should be dirty now. Friend milestone unlocked. Posture check. Thank you, Jalte. Will you actually change the baby's diaper, please? You did, but you didn't do it where I wanted you to. All right. Okay. Save. How are you? It's been a while. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna remove the toddler. Full edit mode. Just gonna remove the toddler. I don't need it anymore. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's been a lot lately, but I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Okay. Baby's gone. If only it was easy like that all the time. That sounded so bad. I'm talking about The Sims, okay? I'm talking about The Sims. You're testing something and then you're removing it. Can you mop? I think I tried everything. There's not much else to try. So I think I can upload this. I'm gonna evict the Sim in a second. Taking babies away from people. I mean, can you blame me? Don't paint me in that picture. I didn't save. Ah, man. Don't paint me in that picture, Jake, please. Alright. I'm also evicting people left and right. I support it. Good to know. Actually, I take it back. Yeah, you should. Okay. The only thing that I need to do, oh no, is make this one employees only, and everything else is basically for the public. So that's really easy to do. And then I'm gonna save this. I do not have a van, I want to clarify. Honestly, I can see you in a van. Your favorite artist that just announced a tour? That is so awesome. And come back to evicting people. I actually also took a baby away. This has no... This... Okay. Oop, hold on. I built a library to use as a small business. Enjoy. And then library, small business, businesses and hobbies. I did just take a baby away though. What do we call it? Small business, big library. No! Aww. Big books. How about that? It's The Sims. Why are you surprised? In The Sims, you're always like, yeah, well, perfect. I know, right? Perfect. Okay, it's up on the gallery. It probably uses about 1 billion packs. I think it uses about... Oh no, okay. I was gonna say it uses probably all the packs that I have. It's worth 211,000. It is registered as residential. It is supposed to be used as a small business, so you either buy it or you add an apartment somewhere. Totally up to you. But that's the build, and that's actually the stream. That's all I have for you today. This does not have an apartment on purpose, actually. I never said that. Because this is... You can have a small business and not live on the same lot. And this is like a way to try it. You don't have to. You can put it on the gallery, on your lot, into your game, and set it as library, and it's gonna work just fine. It has all the requirements for it. So if you don't want it to be a small business, you can do library. Why do you bully me? Why do you bully me? What did I do? I just entertained you for 3 hours. That's what I did. And you're thinking me like that? That's just mean. Actually, building a daycare might be fun. I do have a little not on this browser. I do have in my somewhere. I do have like builds that I do want to build. A list. You can't see it, but it's okay. And if you have ideas, drop them anywhere. If you want to like, I don't know, in a server or somewhere, go for it. Put a little in the little Sims section. You can just go Z, you can build this and that. I see everything in my server. It's not much happening, and I can put it on the list. I do have, I want to still build a book cafe and a laundromat on stream. I have built a laundromat. This video is probably out by now. That video is out by now while I was live. I did build a laundromat, and it is on my YouTube channel. You actually don't know my YouTube channel. I do have a YouTube channel. I can share it with you. Give me a moment. I'll link it in the chat. And it should be up there. Yeah, 55 minutes ago. It's up there. And from there, you can find all my other stuff, or in the Discord, everything is in there. Thank you, Isla. And I think that's about it for now. I'm gonna see if I can, let me put my end card. I'm gonna see if I can raid anyone. And I'm gonna thank you so much for hanging out, for lurking, for being here, for yapping, for not yapping, for supporting me in the way that you do. I really appreciate it. Jake! 20 bits! While I was doing the outro? Oh my god! Thank you! You've been quiet this entire time, and then you do that. Oh my god. Stream was very fun. Thank you so much, everyone. It's okay, Isla. Absolutely no problem. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I'm gonna see if I can raid anyone. And I will see you next time. Actually, I'm not streaming next week. Just a little FYI, I'm gonna post it later. I'm not streaming next week. I am taking the week off. It's the last week of Ramadan. The last 10 days, actually, are very important for us. And it's actually the last 7 days. So I'm gonna do everything that I can to be with myself and be with my peace and find my religion and stuff. And we will, and I also have I also have a concert to go to next week. I'm gonna see Sabrina live next week. So I have a lot going on, so I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna be back in the beginning of April. I promise. I'm gonna write up a little schedule and post it once it's time. And we will see each other in a week, in about a week. Yeah, Sabrina time, exactly. So I'm gonna see if I can raid anyone. I can see someone is building. Let me see, who do I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid Life and Beth, and they're building a cottage petting zoo. That sounds really interesting. I want to see that, and we're gonna try and say hello. Thank you again, everyone, and I will see you next time, okay? Thanks. I'm gonna mute now. Bye-bye!